Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny. I'm Moonlight Lady 1111. As you can see, I'm back with another pick a card reading for you today. This reading is quite straightforward. This is October Need to Know for water signs. The final one in the Earth, Air, Fire, Water lot that I've got out for you guys this week. So, what do you need to know water signs? That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising. As you can see, we have 3 piles in front of us, so I need you to calm your mind. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So what we're going to do is take a big breath in together. Hold it. And then let that breath go. Ignore numbers and colours and things like that. See which pile calls to you. I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay, that should have been long enough. Right, move these piles over here. Pile number 3. Pile number 2, and we can start with pile number 1. Oh, you've got 2 of them. Didn't know that. Okay. Hi, pile number 1. You chose this beautiful hagstone that I found on a beach. Also looks like a face. I love this little guy. So cool. It's got fossils in it and everything. Okay, I'm just going to pop that up there so you know you're on the right pile, and then get started. Right, I've got the Tarot with White Cats up here for you. Oh, you've got 4. And then I've got the Energy Oracle there. And then one of these little Chakra Love Oracle cards for you guys as well. Okay, my water signs. Let me just organise up here a bit better. There we go. Water signs, what do you need to know for October? Okay, we've got the 2 of Swords here. Interesting. You've got some decisions to make this month. And it's not that you're going to be stuck in indecision, but it could take you a little minute just to figure out what those decisions are that you kind of want to be making. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the moment, you're a bit defensive about everything, and you're a little bit blind to what the actual options in front of you are, so it's got you at a bit of a stalemate. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and the 7 of Swords reversed. Okay, so I can see that this is something to do with the immediate world around you. So this is like to do with the material world. For some of you, I'm really feeling like this is to do with your work life. Okay. And I'm feeling like that it could be one of 2 things here. You might have quite a solid work life at the moment, okay? Or you might be quite, comfortable in what's going on around you. And you're worried that if you go down a business venture, maybe there's a business venture you've got in mind, and you're not sure if that's going to work out for you or not. And you're not sure if it's going to be the wisest decision, but you have to be honest with yourself about this. Now, this is great because I see a completely new beginning for you here in this material world. So this could be a new house. It could be a new job. It could be moving cities. It could be anything like that. But this is like a solid, grounded new beginning that you're looking at here. The wise thing to do is to not rush into anything. And you know that, but be wary of not making any decisions at all. The wise thing to do is to stop, take stock, see everything from a new perspective, gain control of the situation. And don't rush into anything. Again, like I said, let's get one more line out for you. There's a lot of major arcana for you here. So it's like, you know that this decision is going to be a big change. Wow, look at this, another king. This is really about taking ownership, and this is like between your head and your heart. Also, this is you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio down here with this King of Cups. The thing is you need to make sure that your heart's in it and you're listening to what your head says and listening to what your heart says, but not letting those thoughts that are always ruminating, always spinning around in your head, not letting them take control. It's about releasing those concerns, releasing those worries. Sorry, I thought that had flipped over and then I just pulled it out. There we go. Yeah. And a Knight of Pentacles, again, you really don't have to rush into anything until you're in a calm and balanced position with this, with that Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, don't be blind to any of these situations around you. These thoughts that you have a lot of the time kind of hem you in, and it can sometimes get you stuck in inaction. But if you're honest with yourself about that's why you're not moving, then it's going to make it a lot easier to take control and make a decision here. All tied up. Wow, look at this. Can you see these two images together? All tied up. Let me zoom in for you. Sorry. There we go. Look at this. All tied up in your head, being blind to these decisions that you need to make, water signs. You probably could see it before I messed about with the focus as well. But yeah, this has got you a bit stuck up, and so you can be a bit defensive about this, but look at this contract. It's about balance for you this month, and it's the month of Libra as well. So Two of Swords, Libra, this contract sign, the scales, Libra. This October is all about gaining balance between your head and your heart so you can move forward solidly with the decisions that you know you want to make. And then we have fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation, sacral chakra. So again, there's that new beginning vibes that we had. So yeah, there is a new beginning coming for you. I can guess. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with the higher. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. So basically, this month you're taking control of those ties that bind you. This devil in the reverse here. So that could be. I love that we have grounding at the bottom of the deck as I'm saying this. Yeah, so this could be mental health issues. This could be those anxieties that keep you stuck in inaction. This could be drinking, drugs, gambling, any of those things. Too much shopping, too much social media. You're releasing all of those things so you can gain control and kind of regain your independence is what I'm hearing. Like I said, no need to rush into anything, but this is all about balancing head and heart so you can eventually make this decision, move forwards, and yeah, go with it. Okay, pile number one, that was your reading today. I have had to get quite quick readings out for you guys because I'm in a little bit of a rush to get to work, but I desperately wanted to get these messages to you today for the start of October. Okay, pile number one. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. If you do want to book a private reading with me, please get in touch using the link to my Etsy shop just in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love and light. I've just realised as well, these hagstones are for making wishes on. So focus that intention and make those wishes. Okay, you take it easy, pal number one. Mwah. Bye. Okay. Clear the table. And on to pile number two. Okay, hi pile number two. You chose this beautiful piece of coral. I love that. My mum brought me that back from a holiday from somewhere. Okay, we've got the Tarot of White Cats up here. And then, what's it called? The Energy Oracle. And then one of these Chakra Love cards for you there as well. Okay, pile number two, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What have you got going on for the month of October? Okay, we've got the Wheel in the reverse. You might have been feeling a bit down on your luck at the moment. And I just heard, but you're taking it in your stride. Knight of Cups, there you are, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And Judgment, okay. I can see that this month you're going to be moving forwards, honestly and openly from your heart space. And this is really going to be helping you with your connection to spirit, to the divine. You know, you're going to be hearing the call. I'm hearing for some of you, this is about your psychic abilities. As water signs, you are pretty psychic. Naturally, you're very in tune with your intuition, your emotional body. But what about this wheel reversed, please? Okay, Eight of Swords reversed. I see. I think that maybe in the past you felt very stuck and you've been more inclined to perceive yourself as unlucky. And, you know, thinking that you're always down on your luck and bad things always happen to you. But you've been coming to realise that the only way is forwards, and that all the things that have happened to you have had to happen for a reason, and that this has made you have the confidence to move forwards. I'm hearing for some of you, you're going to be reaching out to somebody, you're going to be messaging or calling them. But you're no longer trapped in your thoughts this month. You're stepping forwards away from all of that. You're kind of releasing those things. Wow, look at this, another night. So yeah, this is all about growth and movement for you, pile number 2. This is great. What have we got here? The moon. I'm going to keep going because this is an interesting spread. The Hermit. And what was this one? Look, another one. The Page now. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. You've had new ideas about things. And a Five of Swords. And then the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I'll take him. So, there's a bit of a warning here not to try and be too manipulative of a situation. You've spent a lot of time doing that inner work is what I'm hearing. Going within, figuring it all out. Going within, figuring it all out and realising that a lot of these thoughts that have been spinning around in your head have been of your own doing is what I'm hearing. And you've done a lot of work. There is still time for you to go within and do a little bit more spiritual work on the inside is what I'm hearing. Because with this moon card, you are getting in touch with your intuition, but there are still some things that you're in the dark about. I'm getting Cancer vibes off this moon card as well, by the way. Okay, I'm hearing that you're going to be reaching out to somebody. But if you're going to do that, you need to make sure it's for the right reasons. Is it purely because of affection and, you know, want to connect with this person? Or is it from somewhere else where you're kind of hoping to manipulate the situation to your end? You know, if some of you have been in no contact with somebody and then you're thinking of messaging them, are you going to message them to try and push this forwards quicker than it needs to go? Or are you going to give it a chance? Let's see what we've got here. Daughter value. Very interesting. Let me get another one of those for you guys. Too many. I'm hearing that there's a lot more discipline in your life than you've had in the past. And this is what is progressing you. This is what was making you move forward. And you're in a situation at the moment, okay, there's so many possibilities open to you. Doors are opening. And it's up to you which door you go down, you know. Which door are you going to go through? And this is really interesting. Okay, we've got expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. For some of you, you've been sitting on something and there's something that you've not said to someone for a while. And so you might feel like going ahead and saying it. That's fine, but just be aware of what you're manifesting at the moment. We've got manifestation here. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. So if you've got something on your mind that you need to say to somebody, by all means, if you need to get it off your chest, you need to get it off your chest. However, you've got the Seven of Wands here and the Five of Swords. So be wary of bringing conflict into a situation, because the thing is with this daughter value and this adjacent possibilities, you're in a situation this month, pile number 2, where there are many doors that you can go down. And I'm really feeling with this Judgment card and this Hierophant card that it's important for you to just be a bit more disciplined with your spirituality, with your growth, with your spiritual connection. What's the spiritual practices? Are you focusing on your spiritual practices, or are you allowing stress to get more involved with that? I'll just pull you another couple. What does pile number 2 need to know about October, please? Okay, we've got the Lovers, the 6 of Cups reversed, and the 10 of Swords. Look, if you need to say something to somebody about the past because you can't let go of the past, and maybe you need to make a choice about whether to say something or not, feel free to do it, because that might give you closure. If it's not closure that you're looking for, it might not be the best idea for you to make that connection, you know? But if it is closure that you're looking for, it will help with your growth. It will put you on the path to moving forwards, moving on. And there is hope and healing for you in the future with the Star card at the bottom of the deck here. So, pile number 2, that is what you need to know for October. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. It all really helps me on my journey. If you did want to book a private reading with me, please get in touch using the link to my Etsy shop just in the description box below. Okay, pile number 2. That was your reading. Oh, thank you so much, and I hope you have an absolutely fabulous month. Take it easy. Bye. Okay. Clear the table. And on to pile number 3. Okay, hi pile number 3. You chose this beautiful flat grey stone. Never underestimate the power of a flat grey stone. Been through more than you can ever dream of. Okie dokie. Here is the Tarot of White Cats up at the top for you guys, and then one of these Energy Oracle cards, and a little Chakra Love Oracle card for you as well. Okay, pile number 3. Water signs for October. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do you need to know this month? Hey, 3 of Cups. This is a month for celebration, connecting with friends, having a great time, allowing yourself to live a little bit, reaching out to those friends, reaching out to family that you've not spoken to in a while, that sort of things. And then we've got Queen of Pentacles. Oh, gosh, I'm throwing all of these on the floor. And then, okay, was that because I dropped it on the floor? Was that in the upright or the reverse, please? Okay, it was reversed. So we've got the Page of Pentacles in, Page of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you've got some achievements this month that it's totally up to you to do some celebrating, man. You've been working really, really hard and it's finally paying off. I feel like you've got good news to share with people this month. And you're just, in general, you're taking a more measured approach to life. This is great. Let me just have a sip of this. You're feeling really solid and grounded this month. You know, like I said, there's something to be proud of. You don't have to be rushing into anything right now. I feel like you don't need any... What? Okay, so this is like, you don't need any new input. Like, everything that you're doing is what you need to be doing. And this is a time for you to sit back and just kind of settle into this routine, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. You don't have to rush into anything, because the things that you're doing already is, you know, like, that's where your growth is. You're feeling really passionate this month, like really passionate, really creative. And you're really nurturing yourself. I love this for you. Let's keep going. We've got the 4 of Pentacles there. Queen of Cups in the reverse. I'm smiling because this is great. 7 of Cups. And the 3 of Pentacles. And then Have you got? I would just feel like taking a leader for you. King of Swords and the Lovers. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like that. What goes here then? Anything? Okay. That Magician wanted to come out then, and this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you are manifesting everything you want. You're reaching your manifestation goals this month. You've been manifesting a legacy. You've been manifesting a family, solid, grounded, a position to be in that you can be proud of. And this month, it's like, it kind of feels like all that is going to be coming to fruition for you. You're really taking care of yourself here as well. And you're understanding how integrating your own needs into teamwork and working with others is a choice that you can make, and that it's actually very easy to do if you keep your cool. And, you know, everything you've done, everything you've been has made you who you are today. And that used to bother you a lot, but through self-care and introspection, you've realised that this is you and your journey, and you're really happy with that. And this month is a cause for celebration. Some of you, you know, you're already with the person of your dreams. You're appreciating them. For others of you, you may be meeting them this month. Just take what resonates. But yeah, I'm hearing that you're settling into everything, and you're not, you know, you're going to be not watching pennies, but you're not overindulging in anything either. You know, you're going to be celebrating, but you're going to be grounded with it. And self-care is paramount for you right now, because you have figured out how to switch that light on. There might be some options that you're weighing up at the moment. Let's see what you've got here. Oh, yes, man holding a coin. Amazing. This is basically the King and Queen of Pentacles, right? So yeah, like I said, like your manifestations are kind of coming to fruition. You're going to start seeing them, and it's not going to be stressful. It's going to be invigorating, really invigorating. So like I said, there might be a few choices ahead of you, but it's nothing you can't handle. So work with people around you. Oh yeah, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So your intuition is going to be on point this month as well, pile number 3. This is amazing for you. I love this for you. Daughter Spirit, yes. So I feel like the stuff that you've been working on could well be spiritual. We've got Angel of Strength here as well. You've released the pain of the past. You've stepped into your power, stepped into spirit, stepped into understanding the cycles of change around you, stepped into understanding like stages of the journey, and you're really happy with where you are. You know, I feel like you're going to feel like you've just grown up a bit this month, but not in a boring way, in a really empowering way. Passion, yeah. I said you were going to be really passionate this month, didn't I? Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Sacral chakra, tiger eye. Tiger eye? That doesn't look much like tiger eye. Anyway, turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Sacral chakra, tiger eye. One more of these, please. Whoa. Okay, abundance. Yeah, I'll say you're really stepping into that now. It's amazing. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way, and all things work best in conjunction with all things. Chakra balance. Like I said, you're settling into this really great energy. You know, there's teamwork, there's being aware of all those around you whilst also putting you and your needs first. There's being firm but fair. There's following your dreams. And there's growth. Building solid foundations for your future with the right person. I love that for you, pile number 3. Love that for you. So embrace that. Settle into that Queen of Pentacles energy. You've got everything you want and everything you need right here. And that's when abundance always flows in is when you realise you're abundant. Okay, sorry about that, pile number 3, but I'm taking that as a sign that that's the end of your reading. My battery pack just died. Okay, I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. you know, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It all really helps me on my journey. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can get in touch using the link to my Etsy channel just in the description box below. I'm sending you so much love and light.